Afternoon, everyone on YouTube. Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Today's episode, we're going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as Cardano if we have time. Not looking at the S&P 500. Earlier today, we did talk about the fact that we were starting to see what appeared to be some sort of descending triangle forming on some of these cryptocurrencies. As of right now, I think about 4 hours ago, we actually saw the candle close ever so slightly above bottom support here. So I wanted to make an update video in regards to what exactly is happening right now and why I think we're literally this close to being at the bottom. Ideally, that's kind of what is starting to play out right now. Unfortunately, Ethereum is heading lower, and I think all of this, the XRP and Ethereum drop, is because of what's happening with Bitcoin. But I'm starting to think, and I would like to think, that this is the bottom right now for Bitcoin, at least for right now. We are in an ascending fractal on Bitcoin's chart. We are hitting its bottom here, not only this uptrend, but so close to its moving average. So I would like to think that this is going to halt the correction lower. Obviously, we're retesting vital support levels on these cryptos, so we need to hold at this point here. If we don't, we can expect to see a tumble lower. Now, understand I was showing you guys these on the hourly charts, so there's a lot to play out in that short of a time period. So I do want to just jump back and look at 4-hour approaches. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to partake in our crypto coin display giveaway. All you have to do is comment your favorite crypto down below, as well as comment subscribed. Do those two things and you will be entered for the giveaway, and I will be checking, and if you're not subscribed, you won't win. Otherwise, guys, huge shout out to RichF for sponsoring today's episode. If you guys want to check out their really cool NFT project, as they are bringing in real estate into the NFT marketplace here, as well as streetwear, definitely make sure to check it out by the links in the description, as well as the end of today's episode, where we will go in depth about them. Otherwise, definitely make sure to turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump into today's episode. So as you guys can see, top 10 cryptocurrencies, for the most part, markets are starting to reverse lower. They are down about 3% overall, which is a good average here. This is the biggest thing. It was Bitcoin's chart. Now we're going to look at the other cryptos. Since the breakout here, we've had this descending fractal for quite some time now on Bitcoin, and we've been using this to reference where exactly we would see the prices move to in the near future. And we've had this ascending fractal as well. And after breaching through the bottom support here, we've pretty much entered a short opportunity, shorting it all the way down to bottom support, and its moving averages right here at about 59,000. So if you had bought in on the dip that broke through our bottom support here, whether you bought it on the hourly or the 4-hour, closer to 60K, we're now heading down all the way to 59.5K. This is a crucial level for Bitcoin, as we know, in the 4-hour. If we break through this bottom support here, there's a chance we're going to see a much bigger decline and correction back down to probably closer to $50,000 fairly quickly. We do have this ascending fractal, and I'm hoping that this holds. I know most people are hoping this holds. I just want you to make you aware of this, as for the most part, we haven't really bought into some of the other cryptos or altcoins like XRP and Ethereum. We've taken profits, as you guys know. We've shorted it here and there, and we've pretty much just been waiting on the appropriate time to buy back in, with the confirmation giving us, enough time to enter the markets again. And as you guys can see, Bitcoin looks to be one of those. If we see prices break through this uptrend here, and we break through our 4-hour moving average here, there's a chance we might stumble lower. Now, the thing is, if we can hold this bottom support here, we should hopefully be able to make an A line back up to top resistance and retest 64K, if not break out from there. But it seems like this is becoming a very big problem zone, and we've seen the dip over the past couple of hours today, and it's basically pulled Ethereum down with it as expected. Now, understand this is on the 4-hour or the hourly, so the 4-hour is not going to look as bad here. Still a big drop at that, but it follows Bitcoin, and Bitcoin fell to the bottom here, so Ethereum is doing the same. And this is short term. You can see, zooming out, what exactly we're dealing with here. There's a lot of adjustments we can make. It's definitely a harder crypto to extend, whether you draw an uptrend like this. However you want to look at it, there is some sort of trend line forming here. We are creating these higher lows, which is the appropriate plan here. You can see, for the most part, when we extend our reach outwards, you can see what exactly is forming here, where there are tops and there are bottom support levels, and prices are kind of teeter-tottering on these, hitting bottom supports here. I would like to think that this is the lowest these cryptos would like to fall to. When we were looking at the hourly, I did say that this was a good level to sustain right at its moving average here. And I'd like to think that, yes, even though we broke through it ever so slightly, that this is going to be pretty much rock bottom. I'd be very shocked, but it's very possible we could dump lower. I just wanted to give you guys this update here. I'm just letting you guys know we've been playing it very close and zoomed in the past couple of days here on the hourly charts, and I think it's time we take a step back and kind of look at things from a much broader perspective here to give us a better overview of how these coins are trading out. So I'm actually going to delete some of these here. I'm going to delete some of these lines as I think they're not as necessary anymore. Yes, they're good, but I think just to clear things up, it will be a little bit more helpful. So I'd like to give you guys a few other reasons as to why I believe these are the bottom. XRP, as you guys can see, here was the break that I was expecting to talk about. I didn't think it was going to happen this quickly, but that's what we've been waiting for. I put out a video today basically talking that this is an Elliott wave formation and not to buy in until we confirm breaching above our top resistance at $1.13 and not buying in until we confirm below this bottom support here. So this is where things get scary, and this is what I wanted to talk about with you. And the fact that it's starting to drop now is why I wanted to make this video. I would like to believe this is the bottom on these cryptos, and I'd like to explain why. All of these cryptos seem to be hitting a very strong resistance. For XRP, it's clearly the $1.05 region right here. You can see for the most part, prices, are intertwined inside of here. And if they don't break through this support here, we tend to just float inside and we don't see confirmation. So if we can see the daily on XRP close us below this clear support, and you can see how much of a support it's been, we close below this support right here, just like that. Expect to see the markets continue to, drop in price. We had an Elliott wave. We were drawing it out. It is possible that we see these descending triangles break bearish, and it's very possible we could see that right now, but we have to just wait to confirm. Yes, we're breaking out of here, and this might be the confirmation of a big short to the downside here, but I would like to play this at a conservative scale. We can see clearly Ethereum is in some sort of higher low formation here where prices are bouncing off bottom supports, and this has been a continuous pattern continuously over here, and we're now retesting bottom support again, which should hopefully allow us to pump higher. The same thing applies itself with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not only coming back down on its 4 hour to retest its moving average here, it's becoming quite oversold as well. So I'm hoping this is the bottom and this is the farthest this drop goes to. I can't be 100% accurate, but I'd like to think that all the indicators are showing signs that this is where we start to see that reversal. This is where we start to see that reversal upwards. You can see on the teeter-tottering stair-stepping pattern on Ethereum that this is the continuation. XRP is the only one playing fairly indifferent. Now, obviously, if you guys were playing it on the hourly and you jumped back to here and you saw the price close, the last candle right here. So for this very small dip, I think it's going to be very short term, giving a much broader look at things, from a bigger standpoint here. There are some pretty darn strong support levels on here, and this at $1.05 seems to be the biggest one for XRP, and that also applies itself with Ethereum and these other cryptos. When you start to see Bitcoin bottoming off, and we're also hitting the $60,000 resistance level, that's the biggest mental barrier for cryptocurrency right now. I'd like to think that we're going to hold above here and rebound off of this back to the upside here. Same thing with Ethereum, and same thing hopefully with XRP. But for Bitcoin and Ethereum, if they can hold above here tonight, we might start to see a reversal, and this might be a good time to buy in and reverse to the upside. So I might be buying into Bitcoin and Ethereum for a small reversal and creating a stop loss here. If we see prices confirm breach and break above or below these support levels here on Bitcoin as well as on Ethereum, then we should consider shorting. But until then, a rebound is what I'm projecting. And the same thing with XRP. I'd like to think we hold on to this and head back up. And then we'll have to pretty much get another broader overview of what exactly is going on with XRP, but this is pretty much the bottom support here right now. I'd like to think we didn't break out of it just yet because that would have been fairly early from this movement here. We might actually reverse right back in it. It's very possible considering there's quite a lot of time left in this 4 hour candle, but we'll have to see how things play out. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk about RichF. All right, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to RichF, because I have to say it like that, for sponsoring today's episode. As with all NFT projects, please, guys, do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. lose. So guys, RichF features 9,999 digital art collectibles, and the 9,999 collection features different streetwear clothing, hairstyles and trend, and special backgrounds. Now guys, their phase minting consists of only 999 NFTs at a price of 0.069 Ethereum, and the mint date will be October 25th, so there really is not much time left. Now, whitelisted members will get to mint first. Now, remaining NFTs will be open to the public, and if all 999 NFTs are minted during the whitelist sale, then the rest will have to wait for phase 2. And phase 2 will consist of 4,500 NFTs at 0.079 Ethereum. And then phase 3, the last phase, which will have 45 NFTs again. Now, RichF has recently released its white paper online, and the community has a massive plan. Primarily, it is focused on an ambitious real estate plan, and the RichF team's founders are from the real estate industry. So guys, they have years of experience in this field and are looking forward to sharing their experience with NFT holders. And each NFT holder will get RichF points based on their community-driven participation and other activities. And the community members proactively take part in contests, discussions, and voting exercises. Now guys, these RichF points can be exchanged for amazing rewards. The community treats each of its members as an important part of their family. And now guys, the community also plans to launch its own streetwear collection soon, featuring various streetwear clothes, accessories, and collectibles. And RichF is committed to building an informative association of individuals with diverse interests in various fields. Now the community believes in open communication among the members, and the founding members are highly experienced in offering professional real estate investment advice and guidance to interested people who are looking to invest into the real estate market. Now the RichF team dedicates a larger part of the investment in real estate to multiply its revenue and profits. And RichF is a great community in the making. It is full of passionate people who utilize their technical and creative skills for the betterment of the community as a whole. And eventually, the community is continuously striving towards building a better world for tomorrow. Now, the founders didn't want to make money through selling NFTs directly. They envisioned the power of the community work, and they want a community that builds value and that the members can feel proud of. Now guys, RichF has claimed that it won't do any financial activities for fundraising, and the community has much bigger ambition. It wants to bring a change to this world. And as a RichF member, you will get the following benefits. You can interact with like-minded individuals, get cutting-edge information and discussions relating to blockchain, real estate, and streetwear. You can also get access to exclusive streetwear collections and know about the latest NFT projects. You can talk with members on Discord channels and even participate in interesting contests and other community events from time to time. Now, the RichF team is currently focusing on making a huge real estate investment in Asia at Q1 of 2022, and the team will finalize all real estate purchases based on collective decisions of the community with an equal voting right. Owning one RichF NFT equals one vote, and the RichF NFT holders will get exclusive membership on the community's Discord channel and server. Also, all its members can participate in various events, contests, and live seminars. All participants will be informed about the said event at least 24 hours before the actual event happens. So guys, in a nutshell, RichF will also invest heavily in real estate and its apparel segment soon, and the community is already moving into the right direction. Overall, RichF NFT utilities are unique and different from other NFT projects. So guys, their NFT is minting soon, so definitely make sure to check out their project in the description down below. So guys, otherwise, huge shout out to RichF for sponsoring today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.